Hey, do you know anger is not your enemy? It is an alarm system of the soul, signaling that something within you or around you is out of alignment. When you learn to listen to its message, rather than reacting impulsively, it becomes a powerful guide for healing, clarity, and self respect. You don't believe? Let's see how. Anger is rarely a primary emotion. It is actually masking something deeper. The feelings like, you disrespected me, or I might lose control or be abandoned, or I feel small or humiliated, or I can't fix what's wrong. And when these emotions feel unbearable or unsafe to express, the mind chooses anger because it feels stronger and safer than vulnerability. Anger also points to unmet needs or maybe sometimes crossed boundaries. Sometimes you needed respect but got dismissed. Sometimes you wanted space but were invaded. You needed understanding but were misunderstood. So anger becomes the messenger saying, something within me needs attention. There are also past conditioning and triggers, like unresolved childhood experiences where maybe when you were a child, you wasn't heard, respected, or allowed to express emotions. And this creates stored emotional charge. And as adults, small triggers can activate that old memory unconsciously. You are not just reacting to the present, dear. You are reacting to every similar moment that ever made you feel powerless. And mind you, if emotions are repeatedly suppressed, they don't vanish, but they accumulate. And eventually, they burst out as rage, irritation, sarcasm, or withdrawal. Now you know why you react with these feelings, or you see some of your friends or anyone around you reacting in the same way. This is why learning to acknowledge emotions early prevents anger from becoming destructive. And when anger rises, your body enters a biological storm. The amygdala takes over, and the reasoning brain shuts down. So before reacting, pause. Step away if possible. Take a few breaths. Feel your feet on the ground. And this signals safety to your brain. The pause interrupts the chemical surge, allowing your prefrontal cortex, that is the reasoning center, to come back activated. So say to yourself, I am feeling angry because I feel whatever it is you should say. Often the real feeling is hurt, disrespect, ignored, scared, or maybe helpless. Once you label it, the intensity begins to reduce. That's the key. Awareness diffuses emotional charge. And try to decode the message. Ask, what boundary of mine was crossed? Or what need of mine was unmet? Or what am I expecting that isn't happening? Anger always hides a message about self-respect, justice, or unacknowledged pain. Listening to it gives you direction instead of distraction. Anger is energy. Use it wisely. You can write an unsent letter to anybody whom you felt anger towards. Do physical activity like walk, dance, clean, or exercise. You can even draw or journal about the situation. These actions help you release the body's tension and prevent emotional residue. Remember, motion transforms emotion. Once calm, express what you feel assertively, not aggressively. Example, you never listen to me. When I am interrupted, I feel unheard. Can we finish one point at a time? Assertive communication protects your dignity without violating another. Heal the root, not just the moment. If you notice repeated anger triggers, reflect on your childhood models of anger. How did your parents express or suppress it? Explore your unhealed wounds. It could be rejection, control, abandonment. Or you can work with a coach or therapist to identify emotional patterns. Anger often fades naturally when old pain is processed and boundaries are rebuilt. And every time you manage anger mindfully, you gain emotional mastery. You start responding with clarity instead of reacting from chaos. That's when anger stops being your weakness. It becomes your inner compass for truth and strength. How beautiful it is. Thank you.